Did you know that certain foods can actively fight cancer and protect your health? It's true, what you put on your plate every day could be one of your strongest defenses against this devastating disease. While cancer can feel unpredictable and overwhelming, research shows that the choices we make, especially when it comes to our diet, can significantly impact our risk and even support the body in fighting off cancer cells. In today's video, we're diving deep into the top cancer-fighting foods, powerful, natural foods that can help starve cancer cells, boost your immune system, and lower the risk of cancer spreading. But before we explore these foods, it's crucial to understand how cancer grows and what actually fuels it. By knowing what feeds cancer, we can make smarter choices to cut off its supply and give our bodies the upper hand. Let's get started. What fuels cancer growth? To truly understand how to fight cancer, we first need to know what actually fuels its growth. One of the most important concepts is the Warburg effect, which explains that cancer cells are obsessed with sugar, specifically glucose. Unlike healthy cells that efficiently use oxygen to produce energy through a process called oxidative phosphorylation, cancer cells rely heavily on a less efficient method called glycolysis. Even when oxygen is available, cancer cells prefer this sugar-burning pathway because it allows them to grow and divide rapidly. So, diets high in sugar and refined carbs essentially feed cancer, giving it the energy it craves to spread. But it's not just sugar fueling cancer. Chronic inflammation creates an environment where cancer can thrive, while oxidative stress, caused by free radicals, damages cells and triggers mutations. A weakened immune system struggles to detect and eliminate abnormal cells before they become cancerous. Hormonal imbalances, especially high insulin and estrogen levels, can further drive cancer growth. On top of that, poor gut health leads to inflammation and weakens immune defenses. Other risk factors include exposure to environmental toxins, obesity, insulin resistance, and an overburdened liver that can't properly detoxify harmful substances. All these factors work together to create the perfect storm for cancer to develop and grow. How diet influences cancer risk. What we eat every day has a powerful impact on our overall health, and when it comes to cancer, diet can either fuel its growth or help fight it. One of the biggest culprits in cancer development is sugar. Diets high in sugar and refined carbs, like white bread, pastries, and sugary snacks, spike blood glucose and insulin levels. This is dangerous because cancer cells thrive on glucose. They use it as their main energy source to grow and spread. So, by constantly feeding your body sugar, you're essentially giving cancer cells the fuel they need. It doesn't stop there. Processed foods are loaded with harmful ingredients like artificial additives, preservatives, and trans fats, all of which increase oxidative stress and cause chronic inflammation, both key drivers of cancer. Many of these products also contain endocrine disruptors like BPA and pesticides, which can throw off hormone balance and promote cancer growth. On the flip side, eating more anti-inflammatory foods, such as fruits, vegetables, nuts, and healthy fats, can strengthen your body's defenses. In contrast, inflammatory foods like processed meats and fried foods weaken your immune system and create an environment where cancer can thrive. Simply put, your diet has the power to either fight cancer or feed it. Top 10 cancer-fighting foods. When it comes to protecting yourself against cancer, your diet can be one of the most powerful tools. Certain foods are loaded with compounds that can help your body fight off cancer cells, reduce inflammation, and strengthen your immune system. Let's dive into the top 10 cancer-fighting foods that can naturally support your health and lower your cancer risk. Cruciferous vegetables, broccoli, kale, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts. Cruciferous veggies are nutritional powerhouses. They contain sulforaphane, a potent compound known to neutralize carcinogens and support your body's natural detoxification processes. Sulforaphane also reduces inflammation and can help balance hormone levels, especially estrogen, which is critical for reducing the risk of hormone-related cancers like breast and prostate cancer. Including these greens in your diet can help your body eliminate toxins and keep cancer cells in check. Berries, blueberries, raspberries, strawberries. Berries are small but mighty. They're rich in anthocyanins and ellagic acid, two compounds that protect your DNA from damage caused by free radicals. The antioxidants in berries also help reduce oxidative stress and inflammation, both of which are linked to cancer development. Plus, their high fiber content supports gut health, which plays a key role in immune function and cancer prevention. Garlic and onions, allium vegetables. Garlic and onions aren't just for adding flavor, they're powerful cancer-fighting foods. They contain allicin and other sulfur compounds that help detoxify the body and boost immune function. Garlic has been shown to slow the growth of cancer cells and even prevent cancer from forming in the first place. Additionally, these veggies have natural antibacterial and antiviral properties, making them excellent for overall health. Green tea, matcha, regular green tea. Green tea is well known for its health benefits, particularly due to its high concentration of EGCG, epigallocatechin gallate, a powerful antioxidant that inhibits cancer cell growth. EGCG has been shown to slow the spread of tumors and prevent new cancer cells from developing. Drinking green tea regularly also helps reduce oxidative stress and inflammation, creating a less hospitable environment for cancer. Fatty fish, salmon, sardines, mackerel. Fatty fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for reducing inflammation throughout the body. Chronic inflammation is a major contributor to cancer development, so eating fatty fish can help lower this risk. Omega-3s have also been shown to slow the growth of tumors and may even shrink them. On top of that, fatty fish support brain and heart health, offering a range of benefits beyond cancer prevention. Turmeric, curcumin. Turmeric is one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatory foods, thanks to its active compound curcumin. Curcumin has been extensively studied for its ability to slow cancer cell growth and even trigger cancer cell death. For the best absorption, pair turmeric with black pepper, which contains piperine, to enhance its bioavailability. Adding turmeric to soups, smoothies, or teas can give your body a natural cancer-fighting boost. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are an excellent source of lycopene, an antioxidant that has been linked to a reduced risk of prostate and breast cancers. Lycopene works by protecting cells from damage and slowing cancer cell growth. Interestingly, cooking tomatoes, like in sauces or soups, increases the bioavailability of lycopene, making it even more effective. Nuts and seeds, walnuts, flax seeds, chia seeds. Nuts and seeds are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, lignans, and fiber, which all play a role in regulating hormones and reducing inflammation. Flax seeds in particular contain lignans that help balance estrogen levels, potentially lowering the risk of hormone-driven cancers. These nutrient-dense snacks also support gut health, which is crucial for a strong immune system. Mushrooms, Shiitake, Maitake, Reishi. Certain mushrooms are powerful allies in the fight against cancer. They contain beta-glucans, which stimulate the immune system to detect and destroy cancer cells. Mushrooms like reishi and maitake have been used in traditional medicine for centuries to support immune health and even have anti-tumor properties. Adding mushrooms to your diet can help your immune system stay vigilant against abnormal cells. Avocado and extra virgin olive oil. Healthy fats are essential for overall health, and avocados and extra virgin olive oil are two of the best sources. They're rich in monounsaturated fats, which reduce inflammation and support hormone balance. Olive oil, in particular, contains oleocanthal, a compound with anti-inflammatory effects similar to ibuprofen. These fats also help the body absorb fat-soluble vitamins and antioxidants, maximizing the cancer-fighting power of your diet. Incorporating these cancer-fighting foods into your daily meals is one of the most effective ways to protect your health. Each of these foods works in unique ways. Some starve cancer cells of their energy supply, others detoxify harmful substances, and many strengthen your immune system to help your body naturally fight off disease. The best part? These foods don't just fight cancer, they improve overall health, reduce inflammation, balance hormones, and keep your immune system strong. By making small, consistent changes to include more of these nutrient-dense foods, you're not just lowering your cancer risk, you're investing in a healthier, longer life. Enhancing liver detoxification. Your liver is one of the hardest working organs in your body, and when it comes to cancer prevention, its role is absolutely critical. The liver is your body's natural detoxifier. It filters out carcinogens, harmful chemicals, and excess hormones that could otherwise contribute to cancer growth. But for the liver to do its job effectively, it needs the right support. Certain foods are especially powerful for enhancing liver detoxification. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts contain glucosinolates, which activate detox enzymes in the liver. Garlic and onions are rich in sulfur compounds that help flush out toxins. Tomatoes, loaded with lycopene, protect liver cells from damage, while beets contain betalains that support detox pathways and reduce inflammation. Beyond food, your daily habits matter too. Reducing alcohol, sugar, and processed foods eases the liver's workload. Staying well hydrated and eating fiber-rich foods also help your liver eliminate toxins more efficiently. When you nourish and protect your liver, you empower your body to naturally defend itself against cancer and other chronic diseases. Strengthening the immune system. A strong immune system is your body's first line of defense against cancer and countless other diseases. It's designed to detect and destroy abnormal cells before they turn into something serious. But to function at its best, your immune system needs proper nourishment and care. Certain foods naturally strengthen immune defenses. Mushrooms like Shiitake and Maitake are loaded with beta-glucans, which stimulate production and activity of white blood cells, your body's primary defense against infections and rogue cells. Garlic and ginger act as natural antibiotics, helping fight off harmful bacteria and viruses while reducing inflammation. Surprisingly, bell peppers pack more vitamin C than citrus fruits, providing a powerful antioxidant boost to immune cells. Your gut health also plays a huge role in immunity. Eating probiotic-rich foods like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, and kimchi introduces beneficial bacteria to your gut, while prebiotic foods like garlic, onions, asparagus, and leeks feed those good bacteria, creating a balanced gut microbiome. Finally, lifestyle habits matter just as much. Getting enough sleep, managing stress, and staying physically active are essential for keeping your immune system sharp. A healthy immune system is one of the best tools you have to prevent and fight off cancer. Managing hormonal balance. Hormonal balance plays a critical role in cancer prevention. Elevated levels of insulin and estrogen can promote the growth and spread of certain cancers, particularly breast, ovarian, and prostate cancers. Insulin resistance, often caused by high sugar intake and poor diet, can fuel tumor growth, while excess estrogen can stimulate the development of hormone-sensitive cancers. The good news is that certain foods can help naturally regulate hormone levels. Broccoli and other cruciferous vegetables contain indole-3-carbinol, a compound that supports estrogen balance by aiding in its proper metabolism. Healthy fats, especially omega-3 fatty acids found in fatty fish, walnuts, and flax seeds, reduce inflammation and improve insulin sensitivity, helping to prevent insulin spikes. Flax seeds are also rich in lignans, plant compounds that help balance estrogen levels and may reduce the risk of hormone-related cancers. It's also important to minimize exposure to endocrine disruptors, chemicals that interfere with hormone function. This means reducing the use of plastics that contain BPA, avoiding processed soy products, and choosing organic produce whenever possible to limit pesticide exposure. By supporting hormonal balance through diet and lifestyle, you can significantly lower your cancer risk and support overall well-being. Reducing oxidative stress. Reducing oxidative stress is essential for preventing cancer and supporting overall health. Oxidative stress occurs when there's an imbalance between free radicals and antioxidants in the body, leading to cell damage and increased cancer risk. Thankfully, many natural foods are rich in antioxidants that help neutralize these harmful free radicals. Berries, dark chocolate, and green tea are loaded with polyphenol and flavonoids, powerful compounds that protect cells from damage. Turmeric, with its active compound curcumin, and pomegranate are also potent antioxidants that reduce inflammation and support cellular health. However, relying on synthetic antioxidant supplements can be harmful. High doses of synthetic antioxidants may interfere with the body's natural oxidation process, which is necessary for energy production and immune function. Instead, focusing on a diet rich in whole, natural foods provides the body with balanced, effective protection against oxidative stress, helping to lower the risk of cancer and other chronic diseases. Foods and habits to avoid. To effectively lower your cancer risk, it's just as important to avoid certain foods and habits as it is to eat cancer-fighting foods. One of the biggest offenders is processed and sugary foods. These foods flood the body with glucose, which directly feeds cancer cells and accelerates their growth. They also trigger chronic inflammation and place an extra burden on the liver, making it harder for your body to detoxify harmful substances. Refined carbohydrates, like white bread, pastries, and sugary snacks, and trans fats found in fried and packaged foods, cause rapid spikes in insulin and contribute to oxidative stress, both of which are linked to cancer development. Over time, these foods promote insulin resistance and chronic inflammation, creating the perfect environment for cancer to thrive. Additionally, many processed foods are loaded with chemical additives, preservatives, and artificial sweeteners that act as carcinogens and endocrine disruptors. Chemicals like BPA, certain food dyes, and synthetic preservatives can interfere with hormone balance and damage cells. Avoiding these harmful foods and focusing on whole, natural foods can significantly reduce your cancer risk and improve your overall health. Taking control of your health starts with the choices you make every day. Prioritizing whole, natural foods and cutting out processed, sugary, and chemical-laden products can significantly lower your cancer risk and improve your overall well-being. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about making small, consistent changes that add up over time. If you found this information helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more science-backed health tips and strategies. Stay connected and follow my channel for more insights on living a healthier, longer life. Let's take this journey to better health together.